Meaning. I knew you were going to do something like that.
Meaning.
Yeah, Jiffy's just been having a rant.
Meaning.
Morning.
Who's that geezer?
Yeah, I know.
Who's that geezer down there in that dog shit football shirt?
Better than yours, mate.
Why is he so far away? Ian, why are you so far away from your camera? And why are you looking?
He's obviously got a spot on his nose or something.
Oh.
I reckon he's got a spot on his nose.
Ah.
Yeah.
No spots on my nose, look.
Oh, don't scare him away. Don't scare the viewers away.
Yeah, we've hardly got any viewers on because Ian's on as well. Typical.
Oh, that's nice.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, mate.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Love the abuse, didn't I? You come back for more.
Rod?
That's it.
Sorry,
Oh, boo.
This mug keeps it warm for the entire stream. I mean, John, come on, step your game up.
Yeah, thermal.
That's shit, man.
Oh, God. Happy Sunday. Good morning. How are we? All right?
I feel like I've just said goodbye to you both, and here we are again.
I've got a question for you, Ron. Do you spend more time on YouTube than you do on your fish tank a week?
You know what? Probably. if you add it all up, yeah. I mean, this is going to be what? This is going to be. Yeah, this is going to be 5 hours. No, I was on in Steve's. Shit. 7 hours.
He loves it. He's a YouTube whore. Talking of horse, good morning, John. Good morning, John. Right, that'd be good.
Morning, John.
Yeah.
Good.
Agree with that.
To you, mate. Yeah. Melinda, good evening.
Melinda.
Hope you had a nice weekend.
evening.
Here he is. He's made it out of casualty, thanks to you, Drip, out of A&E from last weekend.
Hello, mate.
All right, Tom.
All right, mate.
Did kill him off. What else we got in here? Steve's joined us. Hi, Steve. Hope you're good, mate.
Good morning, Annie.
Yeah, Dan's here. Good morning.
Dan.
Morning, Daniel.
Morning, Dan.
As well. Good morning.
Morning,
Good. Anthony's with us. Hello.
Anthony.
Hello. Oh, good morning, Liam.
Being nice for a change. Being polite.
His tank is looking good. I mean, I know it's rare.
Is it?
But it is.
Good for you.
Looking good.
We need to see some pictures. Send us some pictures in, Liam. I'll throw them up on screen.
I've got a video here somewhere. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
I'm glad it is.
To be fair to Liam, what I will say is he's had a lot of issues with it that some reefers would have thrown the towel in and not probably and finished him off in the hobby.
Yes, mate. So I'm going to guess that Ron's boxing up some corals as we speak for him. Not trying to sell your corals for you, Ron, or you know.
I sell very few.
Morning, reefers. Hope you're good.
Get on to him, Liam.
Morning.
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 Gaz is here with a whiskey, probably.
Gaz,
to be honest.
Gaz are fucking funny, mate. Funny.
Julia Paul, good morning. Hope you're good.
Morning, darling.
Maybe sunny Leeds. Bit of
That's
sunshine.
Julie, not cold.
Let's have a look. What else we got in here? Mark. Good morning. Hope you're good.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Oh, you're joking. He's going back to bed, and I've just been messing around with pictures of his tank that he sent me that are some really nice pictures of corals.
Morning, Dirtbox.
Listen, Dirtbox, we're about to do a little slideshow of your... Just
David, you left side down, mate.
Yeah,
Dirtbox, come on. You can't look worse than Rodders this morning. Come on.
Listen, no one can look worse than you, mate.
Morning, Al. Hope you're good. Moving on. Here they are. Tommy and Sharon. Morning. For some strange reason, it came back for seconds. He's back.
Wow.
Chernobyl Chode is back.
Morning, Ollie.
Morning.
Oh.
Morning.
Is the muff maker.
I think that's the one. I was thinking of something, but I didn't want to be too blue.
The muff constructor.
Morning, Lee.
Morning, Lee.
Good.
Morning.
Another one that came back for a second helping. Good morning. PO4, 1.2 ppm. Spiller's Reef. Good morning. Morning, Scott. Hope you're good.
Scott.
For some strange reason, Jay came back again. I mean, there's clearly nothing to be doing with you.
Listen, don't be talking about a special guest that is going to be accurate in that way. Come on, you can't be doing that. Reef royalty is Jay.
Sorry,
no, Jay was on Friday and he's on today, which I reckon means he's lost his job. He's lost the entire family. He's now sleeping in a cardboard box, right? But he's one of these weird homeless people that has a fucking iPad.
Yeah, and in the chat,
and a really expensive dog.
And in the chat, towards the end, in the chat, there's going to be a Just Giving link. You just know it.
No, we were sitting at the other day there at Aldi, and there was a homeless guy sitting with a dog and a towel, absolutely manky, with a fucking big iPad.
Was it Jay?
I think it was.
Skint or not, Jay would never go without Yorkshire tea bags and some of them massive thick biscuits that I forgot the name of. So no matter how skint he is, he will always have a nice glow.
I don't know whether he's a custard. Is he a custard cream or a bug?
No. It was the Thompsons, Thorntons, something like that. Jay will tell me. Jay, what are them big thick biscuits you normally have with the big lumps of chocolate chip in them?
You know, uses one as a pillow.
Fox's biscuits.
There you go.
Okay. You've nailed it.
There you go.
It was him.
It was
T1 Fair Club, good morning. Hope you're good. A few more dribbling in. I think that is it. Good morning to everybody. So, we'll start with the man on the sofa because we're not seeing him for a while. What's happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
Not a lot, mate. Had some problems.
Come on.
Ooh.
Talking about reefing or?
No, reefing, mate. Went to Greece and my Versadosa stayed on and dosed half a litre of the Nios red food into the tank.
Oh, so who sells Versas and Nios foods? Was that a funny comment?
The most annoying thing about it is I watched it happen, but couldn't touch anything, couldn't change anything because obviously they're Wi-Fi. They're not Wi-Fi, are they?
Yeah, 2025, no Wi-Fi and a pump that's been around for a while.
It's an expensive pump, I'll say, that's been around for a while.
How much are they?
800 nicker for four.
Yeah, they're a lot of money.
I thought you meant for one.
Yeah. No, that's in 2026.
So I came back to a phosphate of over 3 and nitrate that looked like Ribena.
Oh my god!
So you drank it or gave it to kids?
I drank it.
So what are the negative effects on your tank? What's happened?
I've probably lost 50% of the SPS that are in there.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah. The LPS are all fine, madly enough.
They're all fat.
And but most of the SPS are gone.
So what happened then? What made this?
I've no idea whether it's done, whether it's tried to do a firmware update or whether it's tried to do. I don't know. It's just dosed the whole thing and just kept going.
I'm so sorry. That's a horrible thing to happen.
Do you know what though? As mad as it is, that's the third time I've been away on holiday and something bad's happened and ruined the tank.
I'm going away in a couple of months. Don't.
Just do what I do. Stay at work 7 days a week, non-stop. And then it's just, yeah.
You've got air purifiers in every room, so you don't even need to go outside.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm exactly the same, mate.
He's on Mars.
Yeah, I've got one right there.
Wow. Can we see? Is there any pictures of the tank? Is it? Can we have a look?
I've just sent you a video, Tom.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Come on. Yeah, pull your finger out. What have you done? Sent it me on WhatsApp as well, no doubt.
Yeah.
Can you send it to Ron on WhatsApp? Because Ron's got WhatsApp on his PC and he can just throw it straight up. Because I have to email it to myself. Anyway, Dirty D's saying, not my SPS rodders.
No, actually, that's all right. Funny enough.
Oh, so his have lived.
It's got one piece that I got for him, that I picked up for him from Dan at Collective Corals, but that's survived. That's fine.
Oh. Are you planning on replacing him, or what? In fact, actually, more importantly, what have you got your water? What have you got your parameters to now? How long have you been back from holiday then? So he was at 3. What is it at now?
Weeks, a week and a half. I've done 3 big water changes.
Wow.
So, but the tank looks, well, you'll see in the video in a minute. It looks all right again, but obviously the levels are still, elevated.
Are you still using dosing head?
Sorry, mate.
Are you still using that dosing head?
No, I've actually took that one off and changed to a different one.
So another Versa or a different brand?
Yeah, that's all I've got dosing wise at the moment.
That's all he's been given, Ron.
I mean,
we can't go out and buy another dosing head, can he? He's got to pay for his 92 holidays a year, isn't he?
That's
Come on, mate.
That's it.
you do go on a lot of holidays. I mean, Drippy's joking, right? But I mean, that's true, isn't it? You're. I mean, good on you.
Yeah, it is wrong. Yeah, it is.
Drippy, you're right there with your internet connection because
No,
look a bit fuzzy,
no,
mate.
I'm slowly getting quite frustrated. Yes.
You look like a fucking Lego man.
Thank you, Ronald.
I was going to go more down the Playmobil route, but yeah, Lego. We're doing Lego.
Good fun technology, isn't it? It's good fun.
So, are we boring you, Ian? Do you need to just carry on?
I'm trying to send this to Ron.
Oh, right, okay.
Is it not working? Because I've not got anything yet.
No.
I'm just trying to do it now.
Right. Well, while you're doing that, let's look at some corals. It's reefing talk. So, Dirty D sent me some pictures in on Instagram from Friday. Apologies, I didn't show them on Friday's show. But yes, we're going to look at them now. He may have gone to bed, as he said earlier in the comments. There's some really colourful SPS in here, Ron. You'll be pleased to know.
Oh,
that one's nice. I like that one. He's got a really nice tank, from what I saw.
we need to see more of his tank.
Yeah, to reach out and do a tank tour.
You know what to do, Ron?
Yes.
Very colourful.
Beautiful. What is that yellow and red then? What was that?
That's the go on. It's not the.
Oh, Ron.
It's the. What is it? It's not. It's the really stingy one, in it. Not the.
Bernard the Poor.
Yeah, Bernard. That's the one. Bernard. Yeah.
Bernard.
I think that's the Moragoni. No, the polyps are too long to be a Berno.
Don't know.
Oh, Berno. Oh, is that what the hips call it? Yeah, Berno.
That's it.
Yes, Berno, mate.
The progress here.
Yeah, no, that one. Yeah, it's Berno, mate. Berno, bruv.
That's Berno all day.
Sucky Rodders.
Oh.
Yeah.
That granulosa, maybe?
Don't start Tom off.
Yeah, that's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Don't. You'll never live that one down.
Sorry, that's a granny. Oh, look at that
Oh,
granny there.
He's stayed awake. He's stayed awake.
Dirtbox. How are you, Dirtbox?
It is an Iron Man.
Oh, so he calls him Burn.
Yes, Burn Ron.
And this is a granny.
That looks like a humility to me, Ronald. Don't know about you.
Chodensis.
What lights you running on here? Do you know, Ian, what lights he runs?
Nice.
He had, madly enough, Evergrows.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let's get some nice pieces in there. Look at that. And the copper band's almost completely invisible.
Yeah, mine went on that.
Yeah. Copper band in the RAS group photo.
You with that, did it, Drip?
Yeah, I've had a few go like that.
Yep.
Shouldn't laugh. Oh, my internet's getting on my fucking tits.
Oh, that's nice. I like that pink one.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Got some lovely corals in his tank. How long's this tank been set up in? Do you know? You know him well?
Quite a while, mate. Yeah.
Very nice.
Told you we need to do a little road trip over there, mate.
Well, I wouldn't call it a little road trip. Me coming down to you is about 4 hours, and I have to charge the car.
No, it's Ireland. You could probably fly from yours to there, and I could meet you there. We could all meet up.
Oh yeah, Why not?
Why not?
Just
have a barbecue at the same time.
Yeah. He's got some lovely corals in this tank. Definitely worth. Yeah, really nice.
And healthy.
Definitely worth a tank tour run. I think that one.
Yep.
If he's not too camera shy, very much would like to see that.
Ooh, wee shortcake there.
Yeah, and that's your lot. Thanks for sharing those. Very good. You can go to bed now.
I've got Ian's video ready. Are we ready for Ian's video?
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone. And kids have a fit.
So are all the corals in the sand ones you've fragged from the rock that were getting affected by what happened?
Some were I'd already had in there, but I just hadn't placed any of them. But I've probably took 15 pieces out.
Wow.
Duck. We can see you. Which one of your daughters is this, Ian?
This is Violet.
Violet. Good morning, Violet. How are
Hey,
you?
Violet.
Oh,
here's another one.
hello.
YouTube takeover, mate.
How many altogether did you have? How many altogether then did you unfortunately lose or have issues with?
I think I've taken out about 15 pieces. And some pretty, like the bits that we got off of Vince that were really growing well.
Yeah.
Probably 7 of them, 8 of them maybe. Yeah, devastating, mate.
Do they want to join us? Because we can still hear them.
Yeah, you go upstairs. Thank you.
I need breakfast.
All right, I'll do it.
They want breakfast.
You
Dad.
can do that better than Ian.
No, I'm trying to. Yeah.
How would you say your dad is on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just jump back in and say good morning to some randomers that have joined us this morning. Here he is. Set his alarm clearly in the care room. We asked the warden to go and wake him up. Morning, Ron. Rob, even. Hope you're all right.
Get that commission check ready, bro.
Rob. Who else we got?
Get that commission ready, you old gits.
Jay's saying, can't get over your tank run. Looks like a work of art. Different level of reefing evidence that keeping it simple is the only way. That's talent, lots of learning, and many hours.
Whoa,
Ron,
thank you, Jay.
I think you should have that tattooed.
That's a big tattoo.
That must be nice, Ron, because let's not forget, Jay is a special guest at Aqua. So for someone like that to say that about your tank, that is high praise.
But do you think they're going to let him in Aqua though? If he was last seen outside farm foods in a box,
I wouldn't let him in.
All joking aside, thank you, Jay. I really appreciate it.
NSB Reefs, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. I couldn't get a verse to last longer than a year. The motor would freeze up, but looks like Ian had the opposite experience.
Ooh. See, Ecotech's gear, right, in general, their Vectras, their MP40s and stuff like that. I have not ever had one fail. Now, yeah, I've changed the wet side, right? I would class that almost as a consumable, right? But the actual electrical part that the cable goes into, I've never had one go wrong. So something wrong with the Versas, obviously.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have had issues with the Versas. When I looked on the forums and stuff, everyone seems to be saying that they've got issues.
I sometimes think that people are a little bit funny with slagging off other companies than Red Sea. You know, as soon as a Red Sea seal bursts, everyone is absolutely all over it. But with other companies, particularly Ecotech, it seems to be that people are not, oh, it's Ecotech, excuse.
Well, I've got a bucket in the garage of parts of Vectra pumps that have all failed over the years.
Vectras?
Yeah, I've never had a problem with Vectras.
Three
or
Vectras.
MP40s, ever.
I've had loads of issues with MP40s with the with the ring flashing.
There's still the Red Ring of Death, or whatever it's called.
Was that the Xbox years ago, wasn't it? That was the Xbox.
That's just going to open a completely different conversation. Probably more for Friday night. We'll leave that. Moving on. Mo, hope you're good. Happy Sunday to you, man. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us.
Morning, Mo. Morning.
Big dog. Big dog.
He's answering us on his lighting when I mentioned earlier. What did he run? Run 3.
What's a PCC?
That's what I was just trying to abbreviate or work out, decipher even.
He definitely had Evergrows before.
PCC.
Some of the best tanks I've seen have been with Evergrow lights above them.
Mate, I loved mine.
Phillips Coral Cares, clearly.
Oh.
Tom should say I did.
Oh, Tom's into it now. Look.
Good man. Fellow.
What the fuck's he mean, PCC? Dog
Best
shit.
mate.
Oh.
Well, I've got on my DT. Love them. Absolutely love them.
Good lights.
Brilliant. Should have bought a Tesla, Tom. Gas gets
hang on. Talking of lights, how are you getting on with the Chinese knockoff? Because you said you was going to reprogram it, something, didn't you?
I gave it an hour yesterday, and then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do loads of frags instead. So I did loads of frags, and then found out. Well, actually, I've known for a while. I've had an issue with this. Ian will have to tell me what it is, even though he's unmuted himself. Every time I use super glue, don't know if everybody else suffers with this. The day after, my nose is just completely blocked up, but yet I just have random snot just leaking out of me.
Super glue, yeah.
Super glue up your nose, though.
Yeah,
Tom.
I know. Well, that's what I've been doing that, and then I just on the coral on the frag plug. And I'm quite good at it. I get a production line. You can get quite a few.
That Colombian super glue, yeah.
But I bought it's in the garage. I haven't got it with me now. I bought a different type of reef glue yesterday because I have been using the Gorilla Glue, the green one. But you just get no glue in it. You just get a bottle with like a spit, and then you spend
using it
forever trying to get doing that or whatever you end up doing.
You should be good at that, though. You should be good at that.
The glue out, and it was a nightmare. So I went to an LFS to get some milliput yesterday, and they had this, and I thought I'd give it a go, and it's a lot better. Reminds me very much of the, ironically, Ecotech glue that I got in the little wooden box. Can you remember years ago with the little tools and the frag plugs? They were a good touch.
It was a juicy set. Yeah.
It was good.
So you know that Gorilla Glue and most cyanoacrylic glue that's thicker than your standard really watery stuff, you really need to give it a good shake. If you don't give it a shake, the first couple of times you use it, the thinner portion of it comes out, and then you can't get the thick bottom portion out.
I've been telling Kaz that for years, to be fair. I should have known. But no, I glued this acro on the side yesterday. Yeah. And the other change you may or may not remember me saying I was going to make on Friday. Have you noticed it? You probably weren't listening to me at all, like usual.
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, mate. I haven't got a clue.
Well, I can see a white portion on the front, so you've done something there.
Yeah.
What was there?
You clearly don't listen to me, co-host. Thanks.
No.
Anybody in the comments remember what I said I was going to change or do?
Don't be silly.
Do that in the comments.
They come alive when me and Ron talk.
I'll just fucking ban you all.
It's so obvious.
Did you change your underwear?
I remember
he does it on his birthday.
I moved the wave makers, took them off the back wall, put them on the side.
I thought you were only moving one.
Now I decided to move two, Ronald, and it's made a massive difference.
To
the flow and the SPS.
Well, you mean it's just changed direction?
Yeah. So the same setting, which was 30%, pulse mode, the blue one, which I'm kind of getting good with, a little bit good with Mobius. I've always just literally had it on green for years. And yeah, it's made a massive difference. So a lot of the torches were getting quite annoyed because they were getting a lot of flow but in one direction. Yeah, I don't mean the boy band. And so they were getting quite annoyed. So I've put them on the sides and the SPS weren't getting that much flow. And since I've done that, yeah, the Millie, if I can zoom in on that Millie, is a lot happier, the pink one.
Nice armpit.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, everybody. You see the polyps moving a lot better on that one. Yeah. Apologies for that dribble down the glass pane there.
That Florida's coming. Is that Florida there?
That's the one I got with you. That
That's
keep saying it just fell over when we were at wrap and it just completely based out. But yes, a lot more flow. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
good. And what about the sand? Is the sand behaving itself?
Not an issue. Not an issue at all.
Yeah, they're
So-
quite high up, I suppose.
But yeah, I'm getting a little bit of dribble now, unfortunately, because I've changed the flow. So I might have to move one of the MPs about an inch or so further down to hopefully stop that. But anyway, yeah, much better.
Tom wipes his salty dribble live.
Yeah.
Gotta be done live, mate. Gotta be done live. But no, the glue. But yeah, the glue. I just wondered, have you ever had any issues or any sort of reactions to anything like that? No.
No, but I mean, most of the time acrylic is exactly the same composition of chemicals. So yeah, I don't know if changing. I'll send you a bottle of the Two Little Fishes stuff I use. That's what I use exclusively now. It's a nice big chunky bottle. It doesn't block ever. But yeah, you got to give it a shake. Like every time you use it, you got to give it a wee shake.
See, I like the tubed glue, and to be fair, Liam's saying it here. Well, it's like toothpaste, you know what I mean, in a tube. And there's elements glue is really good. But what I've found with the I can only take so much. That what I've found with the what I've found with this elements glue, like a lot of glues that are in tubes, is the nozzle, or not the nozzle, the snout, whatever you want to call it, where the glue comes out, it tends to get blocked quite easy. So sometimes when you then squeeze it, because the top of the glue, the tube of the glue, or the mouth of the glue is glued, it comes out at the back, or just can create little. I'm making any sense here. It just splits. The tube splits.
Yeah.
And you get it all over your hands. And it's happened to me 4 or 5 times with this elements glue. So that's why I went back to the plastic bottle one. But the issue I have with the plastic bottle is the plastic is so dense and thick, a bit like drip, that you have to really vigorously shake it to get the glue out. So
Maybe you need to be more honest with the viewers of what else you've been inhaling whilst fragging. And that would explain.
behave.
Ah,
Some people are actually allergic to the chemical. I was saying I know a few people, and they normally take a Puritan, and that stops it.
That's interesting. Mm.
That's what I use. It's the Coral Effects glue, and I just 3D printed a little stand for it. So when I'm fragging, I don't ever have to wait for it to come back down to the nozzle. I just take it out, take the cap off, and stick it back in.
Isn't that clever?
That's a good touch.
you've got far too much time on your hands, Ron.
No. I have more time on my hands because I do stuff like this.
Oh, right.
That's the whole fucking point.
Oh, is that what you tell yourself?
Yeah, I don't have time to mess around and just waiting for it all to come back. When I was throwing bottles of glue in the bin for no reason. So yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Ecotech for me.
Do you ever cut the bottle open to get the last bits out? Or is that just a Yorkshire thing?
I don't have to because the cap on this glue has a little metal pin that keeps the hole open permanently.
Same as the Ecotech one.
Yes.
Ah, very good.
Have you ever tried Loctite 454?
I've tried almost every glue known to man, including one sent to me by people in America as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can buy, a mastic gun. Loctite do a mastic gun size.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
think
good,
MacSpec sell a glue that comes with a great big gun, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
It
crap,
got pied that though quite a bit by people. I remember. If I remember
Wow.
right.
Really?
falls a bit, and
Yeah.
I never tried
It
it.
looked like a silicon gun sort of set, didn't it?
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crap.
So changed the flow, did a lot of frags, woke up with a block nose. That's me, really, for a weekend.
Nice.
Had a few beers. I was talking to Baby Dave actually, because I realised that because I've not done any fragging for a while, that my fragging
Any what?
process, you heard, fragging for a while. So I had to opt for, and I don't know what other people do in the audience or you guys. I had to go back to what I would call a putty butty. So bit of glue, bit of putty, bit of glue. I was putting bit of putty, bit of glue. Everything was fine, and because I've got quite a lot of flow in the garage, they were just dropping off. So then I had to take the frag off that was on the milliput and glue the milliput to the plug. So then I had to to go back to putty butty, as I'm calling it.
The
Putty
sandwich.
butty.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that how you would do it? Or
Yeah, certain species. So Acropora, normally, if the branches are thick enough, just straight onto the plug.
Yeah.
Things like Stereotopora, much thinner branches, a little bit wobbly. Anacropora that don't encrust, yes. Super glue, putty, super glue, frag straight in.
Yeah. Putty butty. There you go. Is
Which
Guru
putty do
okay
you
to
use, Tom?
use? Sorry, say that again.
Which putty is it you use?
I use the grey one, the D&D one. I used to use the original milliput that we all still call milliput. That was a brand called milliput, white and pink box.
Yeah.
That you just can't seem to get anymore. I used to buy that in bulk. I used to buy that in bulk in boxes.
eBay, mate.
So can you still get it on eBay?
Yeah, there's loads of people that sell it on eBay.
Oh, it's just I use that Lyox stuff, which is silicon based, which means no matter how much you work it, it doesn't disintegrate at all. Like no clouding ever.
Oh, really?
I'll just grab it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I
Have
didn't
you
know.
tried Epo putty?
Eco putty.
No, Epo putty.
Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
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 It's expensive, but really good.
Oh.
So it's purple one end, white the other. Absolutely no clouding. The only negative I have to say about this is it goes off really quick. Are you laughing at the words purple one end?
Of course. Yeah.
White at the other if you pinch it for too long.
Is Gorilla Glue okay? Yeah, I've used it for years, Gorilla Glue. But like I say, it's just expensive for what it is.
Super glue is all the same chemical, isn't it?
Yeah. I find I use the one with the green lid. I don't know if it makes a difference. The blue lid or green lid. The blue one's runny. The green lid's the gel, I think. From memory. That's the one I've been using. Show me, Tom. Sorry, it's in the garage, mate. But the new one I got from the shop yesterday is quite cool. I will run and get that in a second. Paleotoxin? No, I think it was just literally the glue, mate. Here we go. Yeah, Mo will know. That'll make a good segment that on the show. Mo will know. Fire your questions in. Mo will know give you the answer.
Mow your nose.
Glue irritates your nasal
mucosa.
Yeah.
Mucosa. Okay.
Is that not the name of one of the lions in The Lion King?
It's Mustafa.
Mufasa.
And then you run to the toilet. Anyway, so that was me. That's all I did yesterday. There's a question earlier in the comments, Drip, regarding your escape. I know the answer to that. Do you want to tell the viewers what happened?
Yeah, nothing happened, and work took over. Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're not there to do something, you go on holiday for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You're going to Australia soon for 3 weeks.
Yes.
Are you coming home to just complete an utter chaos, or is somebody going to do your job while you're away?
No, I shall. My old girl will feed them. I've got Grumpy round the corner, who, if anything goes tits up, I'm hoping will.
I mean your actual job.
Oh right. Oh, my job. Yeah, just someone takes me phone, mate, and I don't even give it a fucking second's thought. See you later. Good riddance. So
Just give your phone to somebody on a Friday night then.
I give my phone to someone and I go, mate. Yeah, if only it was that. If only it was that simple, Ron. Yes. Yes.
Liam's just sent me some pictures.
Don't fuck all.
So let's have a look at what Liam's just sent us in. Can I show that on screen? Oh, yes, I can. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on. What we got here? Oh, you sent me a picture of a Jabau. Thanks for that. He's a Jabau slag, isn't he, Liam? He loves them.
He does love them. So what's the point in that photo? What's the...
I think he's probably saying powered by a Jabau. I don't know. Maybe. Sorry. Right, picture of tank, more importantly. Coming up now. There you go. Well, that was clearer than last time I saw it. Yes.
No, looks good, mate.
Oh, he's using the sea wave that he won in on that. Wow.
Oh, how's that going?
Yeah, how's that working flow wise? I mean, you've not got much coral in there, but how's it going?
Look.
Doesn't it look like the magnet of the pump is central to the...
I use Eco Putty. Wanted to avoid.
Good stuff.
Let's have a look. Got another one here from him. Is this the same one I've just shown you? No, this is a better picture. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah. It's definitely looking clearer than the last time I saw it. Definitely. Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, he was messing around with rock, wasn't he?
Yeah. Missing a Soal. Has he moved the Soal on, or has he still got it? Do you know?
I think... Well, he was trying to get Rob to take it, but Rob's already got one, and I think that would just end really badly.
Oh,
but,
yeah, definitely.
I think Rob should do that for a mate, personally. But
Well, morning, Michael. Hope you're good. Not seen you for a while. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us.
Morning.
morning.
Cheers for that, Liam. Glad it's going well. If anybody else has got anything else, like I always say, send it in to us. Anything you bought over the weekend, reefing related, or any updates on your tank that you want to share with us. Coral successes, maybe some not so, maybe some deaths. It's all part of the hobby.
Talking about deaths, we got completely sidetracked with Ian's disaster. So, Ian, what's actually happening now? What's the plan?
I don't know. I think now I've done enough water. Hopefully, I've done enough water changes that brought the levels back now to within where they should be. And then I'm going to have to speak to one of my friends up north and get them to send some bits down.
Ron? Yes, I'll sort you out. You can send me some pots, though, because I gave loads away at the bar, so I haven't got many left.
Some heat packs as well.
Yeah, I need to know where to get heat packs. And Ron, I need to listen to your, if you don't mind sharing your methodology when it comes to shipping these corals down to him, because I ain't driving and I haven't got Rob next door with a copter either, chopper to take me down. So no, okay.
Just go on to heatpacks.co.uk. That's all you need to know. They're all there.
Oh, okay.
Nice and simple.
Fair enough. So yeah, I've done loads of fragging. I'm letting everything settle. I absolutely destroyed the display tank yesterday. Literally, I started off really meek and mild. I actually went in with the snips, and do you know what I actually found was easier? Just literally snapping them off manually. That was just what I just did. So massive piece of slime, barley slimer off, big piece of tow, and then a few bits and bobs, and managed to think I did about 80 yesterday in the garage. And I was going to originally put them in the sump of the DT. I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to literally move them into the garage, which might be a bit crazy, straight away, on plugs, in the sump in the garage. And I went in there this morning and did that sort of, look through your fingers. You know the moment.
Yes.
Are they all white? But no, all good. So,
yeah, it's the same old story, though. You go to, frag one coral or turn a snail back upright. 8 hours later, you've destroyed your tank. You've fragged everything. You've been scraping all the corners. I'll clean out the weir while I'm here.
Yeah.
And it just snowballs.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, I've been fragging. I've changed the flow. Nothing else to report. Drippy hasn't done anything.
I've been on YouTube, so
You've been on YouTube forever. You're like a screensaver, like the girl with the chalkboard and the clown. That's Ron. That's the one.
Oh no, I'll do that.
If you're old enough, you can remember that. Anyway,
TV.
Yes. But now anything? What's happening with the farm? We kind of don't really talk about this. on the
The
Friday
reason why
night.
we don't talk about it is because nothing's happened. So I'll be totally open and honest about it. Would it be a dream to own a coral farm and expand it and make it absolutely huge and then eventually open to the public and then maybe even have an aquarium store? Yes, it would. Is my opinion of this hobby slightly on the brink of, I get disappointed almost every day with somebody or something in this hobby. And I don't mean to bring this down and be poo-pooing it, right? But it's true. You see people putting inappropriate fish in inappropriate tanks. You see people, oh, I've lost this, oh, I've lost that. And I'm watching a lot of diving videos on YouTube, and it's starting to kind of slightly make me think about nature and real reefs as opposed to reef tanks. Does that make sense?
It
Anyway,
does. It does.
I love the animals, I love the corals, and that's all I really care about. So the real reason, A, finances, because we need a whole new industrial kitchen for the cafe. So that's a 6-figure sum. We need a new forklift. That's another 50 grand. And it just,
Snowballs.
I need to be careful. But the main reason for not completely jumping in both feet is because I'm not sure I want
You're lazy?
Yeah, I'm so lazy.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
And I have no help, Ian. That's the thing. I don't have another person super passionate. I mean, see if I had like Tom from Mantis Reef that lived around the corner, or Mike Brunskill from Finest. What an absolute legend. If he said to me, I'm going to emigrate to Scotland, mate, I'm going to run your farm, I'd be like, you know what? I'll put a little bit of money into this and I'll just get going. But I don't know if I want another anchor around my ankle.
Yeah.
We already have no life. We go nowhere. We have no holidays. And not having that person I could trust to completely do things my way, don't know. That's the real reason, Tom, why it's not happened yet. I'm not sure. I'm quite an impulsive person. And if I was really all in on this, I'd already have tanks, I think. I would have made it work.
So you're thinking twice about not doing it?
I'm just thinking twice about jumping in and spending a lot of money, because you get absolutely nothing in this hobby secondhand. So if I bought an 8x2, 8x4 by 1 tank and set it all up, aluminium frame, Strattons over it, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to run the farm with Strattons. It's a lot of money. And then I decide, no, I want to fuck off to Bali every 6 months and go diving and with Rob, right? Let's say I decided to do that. I go to sell that system. Lucky if I got 3 grand for it.
Yeah, it depreciates so much. It depreciates so much.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yes, I want to still do it. The room is ready to go. One day I might.
Wow.
But it might be more along the lines of me hoarding corals than farming. That might be.
Well, Kaz, this morning I was looking at the tank before we came in here, and I was looking at the corals that I'd taken the chunk of, or the pieces of. Is it natural that you've been most aggressive on the corals that have got least value or that are easier to grow?
Yeah.
And all the really expensive ones, or ones I've got from like Signature or from whatever I'd bought from elsewhere, I'm less inclined to prune, because I've got all I've got in the back of my mind with the coral from, and again, this is just from past experience. Maybe the water chemistry wasn't as what it should have been at the time. But I have fragged corals before, and then the whole coral is stripped as a result of me fragging them. Maybe I've been a bit too aggressive. Maybe I've not done it correctly. I don't know. Maybe my iodine was really low, or certain trace elements. I don't know. But this morning I was looking and I was like, yeah, because Kaz was saying, well, you needed to frag this one because that one's growing to that one. I'm like, yeah, but I don't really want to frag that one because I really like that one.
Well, you're not. It is a DT at the end of the day, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a. You're not. You didn't set that tank up for it to be full of colonies to actually have the basis to then fund a farm. That's not what you did.
No.
And if you constantly frag corals, let's be honest, they do look rough.
Oh yeah. The Velida
in your living room. I understand you want to make money out of this, right? But you're sitting in your living room looking at a dog shit tank, and your frag tank's full in the garage. That's not really what the hobby's about, is it?
No, but I do think we always say it's about addiction, and it is addictive. It is Pokemon sort of scenario. You want one of them all, and so I can see you having another coral table in there somewhere, and you're just going to grow corals and give them
Yeah,
away.
I mean, you say that, right? But I have not actually bought a coral in a couple of years now. I mean, that's about 2 years. I've been given some, which is amazing. The community's been fantastic, but I think I'm over the Pokemon thing.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I like stability and making sure I'm not risking the system to any outside forces or parasites or diseases. That is paramount for me.
Yeah,
because there's so much out there that most people don't even know about.
Talking of pests, our very own Aussie Melinda sent me a lovely picture in. Sorry, Mel. Had to on that note. Just joking. Of a gonny garden. Look at that. Some lovely scholars. That's amazing. Colour on that.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Did you read Liam's comment?
Which one?
I've just sent you a donation, Ron. I hope it helps. Liam has sent me £1. Thank you, Liam. Hey, every little does help. I'll put that in the fund.
Oh dear. Has anybody ever fancied of doing a tank of the same species? Because you do see it, don't you, on like Instagram, and I can remember. I think Grumpy was on about doing it. Drip one day he was going to do a torch tank.
Yeah, he ain't done it.
Who's Grumpy?
Gareth,
yeah. Gaza. Yeah, another Gareth.
I remember seeing a tank of just barley slimer and like a blue stag, just blue stags and green stags together.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, lovely. All fully grown out. Beautiful.
Very nice.
That's very nice, Melinda.
Morning, Sean. Hope you're good. He's probably watching this while he's fishing for the... How long's he been fishing? 3 months now, I think he's been fishing.
Where has he been?
Don't know. He went to France. He went to France on a Jolly Boys outing to over there, other side of the pond, to do some carp fishing, I think. And yeah, he's been fishing a lot. What a cracking setup. Very nice, Mel. Yes, very nice. Thanks for sending that in. Morning, Matthew. Hope you're good. Finally dragged himself out of bed to join us for the last 10-20 minutes. Hope you're good. A few more comments. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So, Ian, are you planning on replacing these corals very quickly? Because Ron was saying he's very impulsive. I think you're worse, from what I do know of you. I'm surprised you haven't shown us.
To be honest,
that was then, this is now. Blue Peter.
No,
moment.
I've had to rein myself in. Like Vince rang me on Wednesday and said, "Oh, I've got another shipment," and sent me a load of pictures that looked unbelievable. But yeah, it's just not worth the risk at the moment, I don't think.
Wow. So you're going to sit on your hands for a minute?
Yeah, just like even a month, 3 or 4 weeks maybe, and just make sure everything's...
Is it because you've got to pay the kids back from emptying their piggy bank last time?
Yeah. I've only just paid it back.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no, right. I don't think it's... listen, you know what I'm like normally, but this time I just think... It sort of disheartened me a little bit. I won't lie. It sort of broke my heart a bit.
That's
and it's always when you go on holiday. Always when I go on holiday, something happens.
Well, Drip had his return pump go last time he went to Australia. Yeah. If he's still included in this conversation, still with us?
It knows when you're going to go away.
Definitely.
He's away with fairies, bless him, look.
He is. Are you texting about work? Sorry, are you with us, boy?
Yep, still here.
Are you planning on making any changes in sort of or prevention measures before you go to Australia with the tank?
No. Like what? What is there I can do?
Battery backup? Anything like that? Second pump in case, just for somebody to swap over?
No, nothing like that. No, it will
be.
Run a
bowler filter, Drippy?
No.
Okay, so is it just socks somebody's going to change out for you? Are you just going to take them literally offline for when you go away?
No. I'll just ask for them to be replaced once a week. Mate, it's not anyone else's problem, is it? It's mine. I'm the one going away. It's my tank. Make it as simple as possible. I'll do what I can do. And it'll be it while I'm away. Whatever happens, happens. part and parcel of having a reef tank. I'll go out and buy all these battery backups and all the rest of it. I come home, everything's fine. Realistically, I'm not willing to spend all that money on those battery backups that are, in essence, worth about a 15th of what they cost. Do you know what I mean? So it will be what it will be, mate. The minute I get on the plane, it's in the hands of the reefing gods, isn't it? And whatever will be, will be.
Yeah, I mean, the battery backup thing, and I understand you're not saying battery backups are shit, but I do agree that some of the brands out there are mental money.
Yeah, you see people taking them apart, and you look at it and you go, well, I'm not paying 300-400 quid for that. No chance. So, listen, some people will go, oh, it's the fish. The fish should be fine. They'll be fed. I'll do a couple big water changes before I go. I will probably clean my return pump a month out from when I go. And it is what it is.
Fair enough. Okay.
Otherwise, I'm on holiday, shit scaring about my tank. What's the point in paying all that money for an holiday then?
You could get a
I
camera.
won't lie, I was the same. As soon as I got there, I was thinking the tank.
Yeah, mate, what's the point in
holiday at the end?
Holiday's going to cost a fortune, right? It's going to be really, really wonderful with the stuff me and Rob have got planned. I'm not going to spend it worrying about my tank. Otherwise, I might as well cancel every holiday and all the rest of it. Like, I'm there to enjoy myself. So whatever happens back here, if something goes wrong, I've got Grumpy, or I'll have a word with AAC, although they were too busy last time. I get it. Things happen. And whatever happens, happens.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a fair enough attitude.
Yeah, I think it has prevented us from doing loads, me and Kaz. Just yeah. The tank is literally like a child, like a person.
It's
like,
crazy when you think.
What about the tank?
Yeah,
it is. It is.
You should try having my dog.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What about camera drip? You put a camera on it, maybe you can look at you.
What's the point? I'll worry even more.
That's even worse, because if something does go wrong, watch it happen live.
I'll be watching it every day. What's the point in going on holiday?
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
For me, it's just about seeing something that might potentially happen and being able to actually act on it. That's why I've got a camera in my system.
Have you got anybody in the garden? So that tank's at the garden centre, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you got anybody that you have selected? No, there is nobody that you would ring up and say.
I mean,
or anybody that you've shown how to do a manual, like a test, or a test kit or something.
No, I mean, James is here, right? So he's got a reef tank at home. If I said, "Can you top up the salt water bin for me and mix it to 102.5?" and he would be able to do that. And my plant area manager, Ian, who doesn't have a tank and has no interest in tanks, he knows a couple of things. He'll check that nothing's overflowing. He'll check the dosing containers aren't empty. You don't have to be a reefer to know when a container is. So there's basics I can pass on, but if something actually was to happen and something was to leak and something was to go all over the floor, and would I be able to talk? Yeah, I'd be able to talk somebody through it. Yeah.
But then for me, the issue there is you've got to give access to somebody to your house.
Yeah. So this office is fully locked. So I mean, you'd have to give somebody access, but we've got managers with keys and things like that. So
But you've got people you trust. What I'm saying is, on the flip side, as a normal residential sort of hobbyist watching now, or even me, Drippy and Ian, you'd have to give somebody if it weren't a family member, because I hear more stories about family members being asked to look after the tank and making mistakes because they've poured all the food in that was for 2 weeks in one go because the fish looked hungry.
Well, mine was I can't be fucked coming every day. I'm just gonna pour it all in now.
Yeah, I've seen that happen as well.
It's like you wanker.
Yeah. I just don't think, some people just don't get it. It's a delicate balance, and I think if something goes wrong, it goes wrong pretty quickly. Unless you've got a huge system that can deal with it. That's one thing I've noticed. I've had this tank. I normally have big tanks, like 12, 1,500 litre tanks. And when something goes wrong, it goes wrong very slowly.
Gradually,
This is like 400 and whatever litres of water. When something goes wrong, it goes wrong very quickly. So, if that doser would have dosed that half a litre of food into 1,200 litres, 1,500 litres, you'd probably have been fine.
True that. Mark's asking us all a question. Come on, guys. One of my return pumps went down this week. It was a TMC one, Ron. There you go. Shout out for you. What's good and reliable big flow? A few suggestions from people in the comments. Eco flow for the win.
Oh, it's him talking about the battery backups, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Mark, get a Jebao. Mo's asking what Ian, what happened? Let's have a look. I can be on standby drip. John's giving you some support there. Very kind of him. Very kind of him.
Nice 6-hour round trip to feed me fish. Thank you.
It will only charge you $2,500 though. I mean, come on.
A trip.
What a guy.
Oh dear. Anything else you guys want to talk about this morning?
Nobody answered Mark's question. So, return pump, what would you suggest?
Me?
Yeah, what would you suggest? You've already said you've had bad luck with Vector.
Being honest, though, Tom, how are your pumps now?
Don't. You've just done it live. You should never do that to a man.
I thought they were fine now.
They are, but wait for Kaz to shout something's wrong with the tank now. You've just put me on stage.
It's fine, mate.
Yeah, I would suggest a dead dragon, definitely. Pump. Well, I said that. I said what I just said earlier, sorry, about the bucket of Vectras I've got, or parts of. But the one that Drip gave me, again, going to do it now, jinx myself, that's in the garage, has been running solid for... How long has it been in there?
Is that the first gen or the second gen, though?
I don't know.
Which pump are we talking about?
L1.
Vectra.
Oh, the L1. L2.
Yeah, the L2 is a lot better.
L2, then. I don't know. Yeah. Cleaned it a couple of times. Yeah, solid. So, I don't know. I don't think that you can... Well, I'm sure somebody's going to disagree with me in the comments, but I think all manufacturers and all makes have their days, don't they, where somebody has an issue with one. I mean, we always talk about Red Sea tanks, so therefore, that's what they're associated with. I'm sure there's other things that other manufacturers and other pumps and bits of equipment that people have had issues with that other people haven't had issues with, and have used for years.
You're asking some of this stuff to run 24/7 in salt water for fuck's sake. Don't cry when it eventually needs something done.
I had on my old Aqua, my first ever tank that I had the same. We had the same tank, the 300 Aqua 1 300 was it 400? Whatever 400, sorry, 400 that I had. I had a frag rack. It was a two little fishes frag rack on the left hand side of the tank, and I'd set that up, and it was on when Triton first came out, so I had the little refugium and everything, sending ICPs off, trying to get everything in, obviously in the green traffic light system and all that, and kept coming back with crazy metals. Yeah, that tank run for, I think it was 4 or 5 years before we moved to the house we're in now, and I constantly had loads and loads of issues with high elevated metals, dangerous metals like pollutants. I had to run the detox, water changes. This happened for about 6 months. Couldn't figure it out. I even changed the Kamoa dosing pump. Remember when the in fact it was a Bubble Magus one, the green and blue one,
yes,
black heads. Yeah, so that's what I had on it, and that was on a metal stand screwed to the inside of the cabinet. I actually constructed a plastic one because I was adamant that was like something was rusting. Changed the pump, changed the power heads. Yeah. And when we moved house, I took the frag rack off the tank in the water, and the magnets on the frag rack just fell out. They'd been eroding for months.
Yeah.
See that Bubble Magus dosing pump you're talking about, right? That's the first dosing pump I ever owned. Did you ever notice that if you manually dosed 1, 2, 3, or 4 heads and you held the button in, one of the other pumps randomly would also just slowly turn and you'd be dosing 2 things at one time?
No, never noticed that.
I had 2. They both did it. Absolute dog shit.
Well, for some reason, I thought that I'd gone a little bit better. Liam won't like me saying this, but I then went to the Jabbar one after that with the screen on the top of it with the up, down, left, right.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't get on with that at all. It felt really, really cheap. Like you could throw it. Like it
I
was.
think buying a pump, right? You just want water to get from A to B. Fine,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Dosing, you want accuracy within reason. It's got to be right.
Yeah, Liam, that was right. It wasn't the frag rack; it was a nipple piercing that fell into the tank. Yes.
Oh.
And eroded. I think we're there, guys. An hour. Thanks for coming on, Ian, as always. Yeah. Drip, you all right?
Yeah, boy.
I think he's got work to do, so we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining us this Sunday morning. Those of you in the comments, hope you've enjoyed a little bit of banter and a little bit of chat amongst yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. What's left of it? Hope the weather stays nice for you. We'll see you Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.